Good morning. Welcome to Quest Bites. I'm your host, Corinne Kale. I'm so glad you're joining me today. I hope you're having a great week. It is officially Wednesday, and I'm glad you're here because we are going to be testing out air pressures and seeing the changes that happen with a balloon, a water balloon, and fire. So, if that isn't intriguing enough, just wait. You'll see. It's great. So, first, we are going to be playing Spot the Quapples. Can't start without that. I will put 30 seconds on the clock for you to try and find them all. There are 5 in this photo. The Quapple, of course, our education logo in the bottom left corner of your screen. The apple with the Quest Q in it. So let me know if you're able to find them amongst the balloons. These, of course, are not water balloons. They are helium-filled balloons, but it's all the same, right? About 10 minutes left. 10 minutes, seconds. I'm not giving you that much time. 5 and 3, 2, 1. Here is the answer. Were you able to find any of them? They kind of look like balloons themselves up there in the air. I wouldn't mind a Quapple balloon. There's all 5. If you found them, great job. If you did not, no worries. We'll play again on Friday. So just make sure you're here at 9:30 so that you have enough time to spot them. So for today's experiment, it's super fun. I had an audience doing it yesterday. So you're going to need a balloon, mason jar, paper, and matches. This activity does use fire, so make sure an adult is helping you. They will be lighting the fire for you today. You will also need water to put in your balloon. So first off, you are going to fill that balloon with water. I forgot how hard it was to fill up water balloons, but I did it. You want it to be just large enough to not go down your jar. So if you tap on the top, you don't want it to fall down. Then your parent is going to light that piece of paper on fire, drop it in the jar, and you'll put the balloon on top of it. Super simple and fast. So what is exactly going to happen when you do this? So when the paper is heated, it creates hot air, which escapes outside along the balloon. But because the balloon is latex, no new air is able to make it down into the jar. That creates a low pressure system inside the jar, which sucks the balloon down into the jar, even though it was resistant at first before you lit any paper on fire inside the jar. So let's just go ahead and watch me set this up. Pretty fun. So I'm going to first take that balloon off of the jar. Then I'm going to light, I used a paper towel. I lit the paper towel on fire, put it into the bottom of the jar, and then quickly place the balloon on top. You see the balloon start to shake a bit as that air is escaping around it. And then once it's sucked in, it closes in that jar, lighting or putting out your fire, not lighting it more. And then you just have your little jar of hot air. So when it doesn't get sucked all the way, but about halfway into the jar, and once the fire dies and the jar cools, you can try and pull the balloon back out, but it'll be a bit of a challenge, especially if your balloon is larger than mine. Mine was just barely big enough that it fit pretty well down into the jar, so it wasn't that hard to pull back out. So you'll have to let me know what difference a bigger balloon makes, because this was a party balloon, so it could have gone a lot bigger than this, but my jar wasn't that big, so I didn't want to break it. But pretty fun. I just love watching this. Isn't that cool? So we'll put the instructions in the comments so you can try this lesson. Send us your pictures and videos when you're able to make them. I hope you join us on Friday because we are going to be making ice cream in a bag. Yeah, and you definitely don't want to miss that. We all want ice cream, right? So that's right here, Friday, 9:30. Until next time, continue onward with your quest for knowledge, and thanks for watching.